Would I be the asshole if I took time off and didn't tell my spouse? I work from home while my spouse, by mutual agreement, does not work. We have no children. While they do not work, my spouse is very active and is often out of the house while I am working. My job is high stress, but they compensate with plenty of time off. At my position, I accrue 5 weeks over the year. Time off can't be rolled over or cashed out, so it's use it or lose it. Whenever I take time off, my partner plans a full schedule. One day we're on the beach, the next day we're hiking, we eat out, we go visit family. Even when I particularly ask for time to relax, I get maybe one day when I can chill and decompress. It isn't as if we don't spend time together outside vacations. We go on date nights 2 or 3 times a month and we still see friends and plan activities together. Sometimes I'll finish work early and we'll go on little adventures where we explore the state with no particular plans in mind. I make sure that we have quality time together. On my last vacation though, my spouse got sick. Nothing serious, mind you. He had gone out to lunch with my sister-in-law and my niece was sick and she wasn't present, but maybe my sister-in-law was the carrier. And my spouse caught whatever she had. For 3 days, my spouse was sick and barely left the bedroom. Besides taking care of their needs, which were minimal, I had nothing to do. I read a book, watched Netflix, and even got to play some video games without interruption. It felt like an actual vacation. When my spouse was feeling better, they apologized for ruining the vacation, but I said not to worry and I meant it. Now an idea has occurred to me. What if I took 2 or 3 days off and didn't say anything? I would go to my downstairs office as usual and could order food, read, catch up on shows and movies, and simply relax. I never use all my time off anyway, so I wouldn't need to shorten my longer vacations to do it. Would I be the asshole if I took time off and didn't tell my spouse? Personally, I'm gonna say yes, you would be the asshole for not telling your spouse. I don't understand why you can't just communicate with them and say, hey, look, I need a few days for myself to decompress and be alone. If your spouse cannot respect your personal space or personal privacy time and they're very misunderstanding about it and they're not, or they're quick to like take it personally, then that's something that you guys should, if you're married, then you need to go to therapy and like figure it out and work together through that, because as much as you should have your alone time, the spouse should also have their alone time. And you guys don't have kids, so it's not like you're doing all these things while taking care of kids and all that. But I think, yeah, you would be the asshole for not communicating. You should always communicate with your partner regardless of, like, you should never lie to your partner. I feel like that's one of those white lies that's like doesn't seem like a big deal, but is that it's like it is a big deal at the end of the day.